Hey guys, TapDawg here with Little Alchemist Helper, and today I'm going to be talking about the two new packs that are up for sale on the game. The first is the Parasitic pack, and the second is the Fight pack. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so the Parasitic pack has 9 cards in it that are worth looking at for us, including the Parasite Gold combo card and the Knowledge Onyx combo card. And let's just start with both of those. So the Parasite Gold Combo card is a pretty great card, I think. I've actually had this in my deck for a while. It's one of the cards that's been in there for since it first came out a year and a half ago or so. And it has quite a few combos, 98 combos in total. 2 of those are bronze combos. One of them is silver. There's 43 gold combos and an incredible 52 diamond combo cards. So this is a great high-level, high-quality gold combo card. When Mr. Andersam did his video recently, he made it be a 4.5 out of 5-star card. I think it is a 9 or a 9.5 out of 10-star card in my rankings. So I think this is a great card to add to your collection if you're needing a new gold combo card. I'm also going to be putting a link in the description per Mr. Andersam's recommendation for all of the combos that this card makes, so that way instead of just telling you about all these combos, you can actually see them and then see if those combos are cards that you have in your deck or not. That way you can make a little bit more of an informed decision, because this is, like I said, it's a 9 or 9.5 star card, but it's all dependent on the cards you have in your deck. So take a look at that download that's in the description, and I'll be giving that for all 4 of the combo cards, so Parasite, Knowledge, Martial Arts, and Werewolf. So that's Parasite. It comes out to have a 17 attack and a 16 defense when it's fully leveled up, and it's a great card. I love it, like I said. There's also Knowledge, the Onyx combo card. Now, Knowledge, as we all know, is a silver combo card originally, so it already is going to be a little bit higher than a normal Onyx card. And in fact, it becomes a 23 attack, 22 defense when it's fully leveled up. And this is one of the cards that has a very large amount of combos. In fact, it has 111 combos. Now, a couple of those are smaller levels. There's 2 bronze and 11 silvers, but there's also 68 gold and 30 diamond combos. This is another card that I already have in my deck. I got it from this deck the last time it came around, and I'd say it's probably an 8 out of 10 on terms of Onyx combo cards. I would put it a little bit higher, but there is more of a weight on the gold combos rather than the diamond combos, so that's why it's only an 8 or maybe even a 7.5 out of 10. But with that being said, it's pretty much going to be able to be used in anyone's deck if they have it, because it makes so many combos. It's a great versatile card. I'm hoping I get a second one so I can fuse them together, but I don't think I will. It's kind of rare to get the Onyx card. And I'm all out of gems after the the last pack that came out. Anywho, let's jump into the special cards that come with the Parasitic pack. So first we have Human Battery. This is an absorb card, and it has 29 attack and 26 defense, so kind of a so-so absorb card. Might be good for the heroics. Next you have the one and only Crushing Blow in this deck, and that's the Bedbug. 3125. It's kind of it's an okay Crushing Blow, but I wouldn't use that in my arena. Maybe in the heroics, but not fused, just as an extra attacking card. Then you have Flea. Flea is a 2927 critical strike. I used to have Flea in my heroics deck, but I've since switched it out, and I have Alien Beast, or whatever that's called, instead. They both do the same attack. I just like the look of Alien Beast more than Flea. So this one, I like it because it has a high defense, but the attack is not that great. And in fact, I want to swap it out for the next critical strike attacker, and that's Parasite Hunter. Parasite Hunter does lose 1 defense. It only has 26 defense, but it gains 2 attack. And we know that that doubles as well, so it's really like gaining 4 attack. when you use the final form for it. And so Parasite Hunter has 31 attack, doubles to 62. If you're looking for a good critical strike card, this is a great one to have because it has that high defense and a high attack. And also it doesn't hurt that it's a Samus reference there. So if you like Metroid, you have a Parasite Hunter there for you. And then there's 3 more absorb cards. This one had 4 absorb cards in it, so if you're needing more absorb cards for your heroics, this is a great pack to buy. The next 2 are very similar. Mana Drainer has 30 attack, 24 defense, and Moocher has 30 attack, 25 defense. Both of those have a pretty high attack, so that's pretty good for use in the heroics. But the one that has the highest attack for an absorb card is Tongue Parasite with 31 attack, but it has a lower defense at 22. So I think any of those 3 is better than the Human Battery that I mentioned earlier for an absorb card. And you can also use these in your heroics without fusing them. I personally would. I still think there's a benefit for using absorb cards in the heroics, but you don't need to. It's personal preferences there. I like to have that flexibility where I can use my Elementalist and still have health or healing available to me if I need to while I'm going through the heroics. And that pretty much sums up the Parasitic pack. Overall, the gold combo card is great. The Onyx combo card is also pretty decent. And then not a big fan of many of the final forms, but I have to give a hand to Parasite Hunter with its 31 attack, 26 defense of being a pretty decent critical strike card. Alright, let's move on to the next pack. That's the Fight pack. Now this is one that Mr. Anderson loves, and I go back and forth on him. On this, I might disagree with him slightly on his ranking for martial arts, and I'll explain why as we go through this. But martial arts is the main gold combo card for this pack. It has a 17 attack and a 16 defense. However, it only has 88 combos. Now, with that being said, they're all gold and diamond, 35 gold and 53 diamond. So it has more diamond combos than the Parasite card does. But, again, there's only 88 combos. So, in my mind, I like the flexibility of being able to have additional combos like the Knowledge card has. And even Parasite has 10 more combos than Martial Arts does. But the combos that it makes are all extremely great. Mr. Anderson ranks this a 5 out of 5 card, so it's one you need to have if you can get it. And I would say I agree for the most part, but I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, just like I gave Parasite a 9 out of 10, because I wish there was more combos for it. If it had additional combos, even if they were bronze or silver cards, I feel like I would give this a 10 out of 10 just because it'd give you more flexibility in what you have in your deck to go along with the martial arts card. So I say 9 out of 10. Mr. Anderson says a 5 out of 5. So that's that. And then there's also a not bronze, I'm sorry. Well, it is a bronze. Bronze Onyx combo card in the form of Werewolf. It is a 23-22 card when it's fully leveled up. And it's a horrible Onyx combo card. That's all I can say about it. It only has 55 combos. And what's worse is 5 of those are bronze and 1 of those is silver. And then the majority are gold, 27 are gold, and only 22 of those combos are diamond. So you're looking at not a large amount of combos, and then most of the combos are on the lower end of the spectrum, not the higher end of the spectrum. I give this a 2 or a 3 out of 10. Not the greatest Onyx card. In fact, it's probably the worst one besides good old Holy Water. So Holy Water and Werewolf are on the lower end of Onyx combo cards. With that being said, if you get this card, don't dust it. You can still use this in your heroics. I probably would not put it in my arena. It's similar to Hammer in that sense, where it just has a low amount of combos. So not the greatest on the Onyx combo cards, but the gold combo card is pretty decent. Let's look at the final form cards, though. So first one is Sarcastic Hero, obviously reference to Deadpool. It is a 28-27 critical strike, so kind of a not that great of a critical strike. I wouldn't use that in my arena. Maybe in my heroics, I might just use it as a a regular card. I wouldn't even fuse it, I don't think. Next up, we have Thunder God, which is obviously a Mortal Kombat reference there, but it's a protection card. 23 attack, 31 defense when it's fully leveled up, and it's kind of a weird protection card because usually the protection cards have a much smaller attack than that and a much higher defense, but this one's kind of just a meh, like they messed up, or I don't know. It's kind of silly. Maybe it's for the idea of you can still hurt someone when you use your defense protection, but I don't see a use for this card at all. I would dust it if I got it. Then you have Dragonkin Ninja. It has a 30 attack, 25 defense, and it's a critical strike. So it's a so-so better than the sarcastic hero critical strike. But I wouldn't use that in the arena, I don't think. Then you have two absorb cards, Kung Fu Zombie, which is a 29 attack, 24 defense, and Hungry Panda Hero, which is a 29 attack, 27 defense. Both of those are just okay. I wish these absorb cards would have more attack, so you could get more back when you do your damages. But you know, they're both okay. Obviously, Hungry Panda would be the better of the two because it has 3 additional defense. Then you have Super Martial Artist, which Dragon Ball Z reference. Love it. Fortunately, the card's not that great. 29 attack, 28 defense, and it's a crushing blow card, so it's even worse because you can't really use that in your arena at all. Heroics, you'll be able to use it. I would probably just keep it unfused, though. And then finally is the Specter Ninja. This is probably the best critical strike in this grouping because it has 30 attack like Dragonkin Ninja, but it has 26 defense instead of 25 defense like Dragonkin Ninja has. So this is the best of that group. That's the one you're going to want to hope to get for your arena deck if you need it. But if you look at the other pack, the Parasite Hunter had 31 attack, 26 defense. So, in my opinion, if you're having to choose between these two packs, I would go for Parasitic. You get the better choice of gold. Gold combo card is probably about equal between the two, but the Onyx combo card is far superior in the Parasitic pack, and there's a better critical strike in the Parasitic attack. So, my personal recommendation is go for the Parasitic pack if you're trying to choose between these two. However, Fight Pack is still great for the gold combo card, Martial Arts, and Specter Ninja is also a pretty decent card too, with its critical strike attack. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As I said before, if you want to look at the full list of combos for Parasite, Knowledge, Martial Arts, and Werewolf, you can check that out in the description down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave your comments. We've been loving responding to them, and we hope to hear from you soon. Alright, that's all the time I have for today. Take care.